Greetings, breaks, mini-fakes, and everything in between. I'm your favorite Blue Rabbit Bond Pal. Today we'll be reviewing set number 77-255, Lightning McQueen from Speed Champions. So first things first, let me get him out of here and look at the box. Once I place him down, and there we go. Here we go. Come on, there we go. So looking at the box here, you have the agent rating, set number, name of the set, piece count. It's Lightning McQueen from the first movie. Top. Funny thing I've noticed on the 1-to-1 scale, this tire here, it shows it has the 1x1 stud filled. But if you look on the actual rear tires, or real tires, they use a 1x1 hole. Bottom legalese and barcodes and stuff. Top side of the box. Fleischer McQueen, El Rayo McQueen, Lightning McQueen himself. Back of the box shows product shot, him. Bottom barcodes, more legalese, and here we go. And now we pull out Mr. McQueen himself. McQueen's based off his appearance from the first Cars movie, so he has the Rusty's, the old classic Rusty's symbol, classic 95. Oh, no. All his extras, his contingency sponsors. Lightning Bolt 95, bit more Lightning Bolt, Rusty's, cast cap. Back shows his headlights. Bumper, his Rusty's, another taillight with 95 in it. Same thing on this side. So basically he comes with a whole lot of stickers, unlike some other sets we have. He's one of the few sets that's kind of like in Speed Champion style, where he has a whole bunch of stickers. So these three parts are stickers. This entire rest is not. This entire back section here is stickers. So his taillights, the Rusty's, and then his racing stripe, his rookie stripe on the back. Same thing. These two 95 stickers. Roof, his signature, and 95 are stickers. His eyes, Rusty's logo, the hood and headlights are all stickers. Yeah, he's also one of the few builds in this line that doesn't actually have minifigures. So for instance, the Back to the Future DeLorean here, it came with two minifigures. It came with Doc and Marty in the Back to the Future 1 variants. But McQueen here, he doesn't come with any, because he's a living, talking car. But he's actually a really good build. I love him because he has a cool undercarriage detailing. You get like the engine block, his the transverse axle, or the drivetrain. His working on the rear fuel tank. His exhaust piping connected to the engine, which is cool. I like that they actually gave him an undercarriage. Cool. Another fact, if I could pop off his roof here. Yes, this 95 is a sticker, like I said. This is a sticker. But you can see under his eyes, there's a little pink piece under here. If I can gently pop up his roof. Let me actually just gently pop out the hood here. Come on. And then take off two panels here and pull up. You can see he has a little tiny pink brain in him, which is cool. And they gave him a detailing in his head of his brain, which is actually cool. Let me put back his windshield, because his new parts anyway are, I think his windshield, that's really it for new parts, I believe. I mean, his eyes, yeah, are new pieces, or his eye is a new print anyway, because you can see how it also, that kind of fits in and it literally forms his front windshield and his little side windows on his side. If I can pop these back into place. It's gonna be, hold on. Oh, I got it back in. So now we have his eyes again. Need to put his hood back on. There we go. To get some of that his smile. That allergy. Sorry about this. Put his number back on, and yeah. new parts include in the set are these panels with jeez, Louise. Yeah, my allergies are kicking up today, but it's fine. But these is new prints. This is actually a new print as well, since it has some Rusties on it. He has two. Like I said, he has one for the opposite side, and this one has the gas tank on it, or tank spot. He has rubber tires, so he can roll, which is good because he's a race car. And for size comparisons, here he is with the Back to the Future DeLorean, which also came out this year. Whoop! The Fast and Furious Skyline R34 from Speed Champions. One of the first few movie cars we've gotten. And the Lego DC Superheroes 66 Batmobile. And one of the most important one for me is the 165 scale diecast Cars Lightning McQueen. This one I have is more specifically based off the Cars 3 Rusty's look he had in the beginning of the film, but it's still Lightning McQueen. So you can see how he scales. But like, he's a good, cool build. Like, I like how they did his rear window here. Like, if you look on here, it is. They got the three supports, and then the main windows, and they curved it. It kind of fit this area back here. Here, you can see how they kind of try to, though he actually sits at an angle, because his wheels are actually, do they even sit at an angle? I don't think they sit at an angle, actually, no. I thought he set like a slight angle like so, but no, he actually just is full flat. When I was building him, I thought they raised his rear a bit more than he did. Also, DK. Thank you, DK, for coming out. Thank you, DK. Yeah, I like this set. It's a small set, but it's a cool, unique build. Like, let me just pop off some parts here, like his hood. You can see how his parts are connected. These front panels are really kind of just connected on here, and then the actual bearing holder, like I shown earlier, his roof here is connected via clips and bars, so you can get that angle, that perfect angle slope down. His rear bumper here is also connected via clips and bars, so you get this entire section here. It's connected via just two clips, which is cool. He relies heavily on clips to hold them together. But that means you can get his cool round shape he has. So McQueen's he's such a he's a round car, so yeah. As you can see, also his front end his front mouth section is also held in together by clips, but that'd be hard to pop off. But you can see how he is. Yeah, he's boxy, but he's still pretty round. So we can pop off one of his tires. We're gonna pop off his rear one here. So like if you look at his tires, using the detailed up slicks, because racing tires are pretty slick, giving that kind of rough texture to it to give him that accurate grip he needed. Like I said, he is honestly a really good car. I mean, yeah, this is a smaller review, but one thing I would have loved for them to do is giving us optional swap out things, so we could swap out this entire little the axle bearings here, and give us optional ball joint ones, so we could give him turning system, ball moving it round, which would have been cool. But if you could tell, here you go, without the wheels, you could probably connect them up to here, have them ball joint moving. But I don't plan on modifying him, but you could modify to give him articulated wheels like he does in the film. But he is I like him. He's good. Let me get my setup review for Final Stages. Yes, this is a smaller video, but I mean, what do you talk about? You don't get minifigures with him. Good job. Good job. Let me get ready to set up. With the hand of transitioning, we shall set up to the final stages. Okay, my bad. And the transitioning is gone for today, I guess. But unironically, I like him. I guess he's a 8 out of 10, 8, 7. I mean, you don't get any minifigures, you don't get articulated wheels, which is kind of a downside, I'd say. But you do get a unique build. If you like putting stickers, he's a good set to putting stickers on. And he's well, he's also, well, this is, I guess, the 20th anniversary figure, because Cars 1 released this 20 years ago this year, 2006. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, share it to your friend, or hell, share it to Lego Lightning McQueen for all I care. Share it to DK for all I care. Hello. Or share it to like Lego Metal Sonic for all I care. Share it to him. He may enjoy it. So thank you all so much for watching, and hope you all have a great day. Till all are one, may the force be with you always. This is the Blueberry Rabbit Bond Pal signing off for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Left hand of ending. Oh no, it's the right hand of ending. Oh.